Hello and welcome to Old Mansplaining. I'm Old Mansplaining, and in this episode I ask the question, what's going on at Rebel Media? And is the firing of Faith Goldy and sudden departure of Gavin Mcinnes a sign that the last lifeboats are rowing away from a rapidly sinking ship? Ezra Levant, the self-proclaimed rebel commander, explains what led to Faith's unexpected and surprising dismissal.
I was upset that she went to the Charlottesville protest despite my direction to her not to go in any capacity, but we all screw up.
Well, I suppose if you're told by the boss not to do something and you do it anyway, you could get a slap on the wrist, or maybe even a good spanking.
But then I saw the news that she had gone on a podcast from the Daily Stormer, and it was just too far. So we said goodbye.
What is the problem with the Daily Stormer? According to Wikipedia, the Daily Stormer is a right-wing neo-fascist website. Ezra Levant is Jewish, which I can understand could cause a conflict of interest. According to their website, Faith Goldy is a fearless journalist and devout Catholic who stands up for family values, freedom and firearms, although it does fail to mention the fact that she's smoking. Faith was fired almost 2 weeks ago, and yet she still appears on the About Us webpage, along with the alleged blackmailer Colin Roberts. Granted, under the archives, but why would you keep the profiles of people on your company's website who've been fired? And now Gavin Mcinnes has left to pursue his own career, hosting a radio show. For me, those are the two most outstanding members of the media team, and so I personally won't be following the channel anymore. Yes, Faith sometimes says things that are radical, maybe untenable to some, but that's because we are entitled to. We're entitled to our opinions no matter how much others disagree with them. However, if we are not willing to listen to other people's views, then no matter how much we believe our own, they are worthless. Freedom of speech is an entitlement only granted alongside the willingness to listen and the capacity to accept true facts. And I admit we live in a world where getting to the truth of an argument is buried beneath multiple layers of deception, rhetoric and falsehoods. Spending your whole life in the pursuit of truth would be, well, in my opinion, the most noble of pursuits. Albert Einstein said, "Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters." However, Faith's silence on the matter is not a surprise. Ezra Levant has openly admitted to paying out gagging money in return for silence. Not something I would expect would be needed by a fearless source of news and opinion. You know, if you throw enough stones at a crowd, you have to expect they will throw some back at you. In one way, it will be interesting to see how the story of Rebel Media plays out. What I don't want to see is a narrative of mismanagement, bullying and false intentions that will hurt the online community trying to comment on issues others shrink from. I just hope it's a matter of a single person's inability to lead or pressure from contributors trying to steer it towards the mainstream for the sake of profits. And now for my Red Pill recommended video. Stefan Molyneux talks to a former Antifa supporter about why he decided to leave the group and how it changed his life. It's definitely an eye-opener and goes from extremely sad to extremely positive. Please see the link below. Thank you for watching this short video. Hopefully I will bring longer and more in-depth ones to the channel once YouTube lifts the upload size for new users. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'm Old Mansplaining, and goodbye.